Yeah, good day, everybody. How are we doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching me. My name is Chimebuka, and I'm here today to talk about how to work as an optometrist in Saudi Arabia. However, I am an optometrist. I'm working in Saudi Arabia, and this is my third year in Saudi Arabia. So I want to share step by step how you can get yourself in Saudi Arabia and work legally as an optometrist in Saudi Arabia. Many people don't know who an optometrist is. An optometrist is a primary healthcare eye provider that take care of your eye and, where it is necessary to refer, they refer you. An optometrist is an eye doctor, okay? He's an eye doctor who is a primary healthcare professional, okay? We have the ophthalmologist, who is a tertiary healthcare professional, a medical doctor, okay? So without wasting much of your time, so let's hit the road. Okay, just like I was saying, to practice optometry in Saudi Arabia, there are steps that you need to take as an optometrist, wherever you're working, wherever you came from, wherever you studied, whether in Nigeria, whether in Ghana, whether you're coming from India, whether you're coming from Pakistan, whether you're coming from the United Kingdom, wherever you're coming from, there are steps you need to take. And the number one step you need to take is this: get a job offer. Now, I'm going to talk based on experience, okay? Whatever I'm going to talk about now is 80% experience of so many other persons who are here. So the first thing is you get a job offer. So how do you go about getting a job offer? Based on experience, like I said earlier, you get a job offer by having someone who is already in Saudi Arabia, who is an optometrist, and probably heard that a particular company is recruiting or needs the services of an optometrist. So they will get you in touch and say, okay, there is vacancy in Saudi Arabia. Would you be interested to work in Saudi Arabia? So that is how you can get this offer. When you say yes, okay, they will now push your information to the company that will need your services, okay, for them to grow. So that is number one thing. You get a job offer first. When you get a job offer and you've agreed with the company, you've spoken with them, the second step is they will send you all the documents that you need, both your certificate of sponsorship, and you need them. Then you now go to your country's Saudi embassy to go and search for visa. Okay, you go over there to the consulate the consulate in your country to search for visa. You apply for your visa. Now, when you get your visa, which is the second step, we'll go over to the third step. Now, the third step is what? You got your visa, right? You come into Saudi Arabia. Now, this is experience. You come into Saudi Arabia. Now, when you come into Saudi Arabia, what you have to do is you register with what we call Data Flow. Data Flow is a company that what they do is to verify your qualification that you've claimed you have. They have to verify your qualification. So how do they go about it? When you must have submitted your transcript, you submit your transcript, you submit your original certificate. There is a copy of it, and which or any other document that they require. Experience letter from where you've worked before. Now, they have to verify it. What Data Flow will do is they'll contact your institution to verify if they actually know you and if they actually permitted you to graduate from the school. Okay, now they'll go through your transcript to make sure that all the grades are exactly what you gave them. Okay, and also verify your certificate. They'll verify your letter of experience that you came with. So they have to call the company because there must be a reference. They'll call the company to verify if actually you passed through them, if actually you worked with them. They will know what your relationship with them was. So they will have to verify this. And also the authority in charge of optometry profession in your country, you have to get a letter of recommendation, letter of good standing, which you're also going to send to Data Flow. So Data Flow will contact the authority, the board in charge, or the council in charge of optometry in your country. Okay, now they also verify if you're also actually a member of the Optometry Association in your country. So once they are done verifying all this. You get an email, you look at it, and they'll tell you status active and completed. They complete the verification. Once the verification is completed, now the fourth step would be that you have to register on Mumaris. Mumaris is a platform in Saudi Arabia where all health professionals are registered. You register there. When you register there, you now have to book your exam, which is the fifth step. Okay, you book your license exam because you are a healthcare worker. Okay, you are a healthcare worker. Even if you're a nurse or a medical doctor, the same thing. So as an optometrist, once you must have registered on Mumaris, okay, then you can now book your licensure exam. When you take the exam, you pass it, you do exceedingly well, okay, you start working. They'll give you the license to work in Saudi Arabia. Do you understand? But there's something you need to understand. You have three chances when you write this exam. You have just three chances. When you write the first one, you didn't make it. You write the second one, you didn't make it. You write the third one, and you did not make it. Immediately, you are leaving the country. Okay? But however it is advisable that you prepare yourself, read as much as you can, so that we are going to write this exam. Okay, you can do exceedingly well. Now, this licensure exam for optometrists, you are being tested. Is a 3 hours exam, about 150 questions to answer under 140 hours or so. 150 questions to answer under 140 hours, 140 minutes. Sorry, 140 minutes. Okay, so you write this exam. You'll be tested on refraction, contact lens, binocular vision, low vision, pediatric optometry, geriatric optometry, pathological, ocular pathology, and environmental optometry. All these things you'll be tested on them. They will ask you various questions on these stuff. And the ones that have the higher marks, the refraction has the higher refraction, contact lens, binocular vision, and low vision, they have the higher marks. Then the other ones share the marks. Okay, so these are the steps. This is how you can become an optometrist in Saudi Arabia. Okay, you don't just come into Saudi Arabia and start working. No, you don't just. You have to take all these steps. Get an offer visa, an offer letter, or an offer, job offer. Get your visa from your country. Register for data flow to verify your qualification, register a Mumaris, okay, and do what? Book your examination. So if you've watched my video to this time, it means that you're actually getting something good from it. So I will indulge you to say to subscribe, like, comment, share this video. Someone else that you know will benefit from this. Thank you very much, and see you in another video.